Hello YouTube model community, Phil here at Horton's Hot Rod Shop. What I have going on today is a buddy build with Tony Lantzer. No, it's not the one on the camera now. Tony and me are going to be doing the 66 Malibu monogram kits or Revell. This is one I built Sunday into Monday here, this whole thing. So I'm going to be doing the black version. Going on, everything falling out of it. I'll be doing the black version of it. Let's do this. I'm doing this version of it. It's a complete kit. I opened it up just to make sure it was all complete. I'm changing a couple things up on mine. So this one was still sealed in the bags, but the instructions were missing at some point. Somebody just went ahead and photocopied their own, printed them, whatever. So not like I really need these too much anyway, but these are actually out of the 66 Street Rat. Same car, same concept. So, but the only thing that's not there is the You can see where they printed it originally. It was just two-sided, apparently. When I copied it, it copied through. It doesn't have any decal layout for it, which is no big deal. I don't plan on using the planes that come with it anyway. So I got my body out. I'm looking it over. Thought about cutting these mounts off for the side pipes, but I think I'm going to go ahead and use them. Looks pretty good so far. Got a bunch of scratches in the plastic from being in the bags. Got a really sharp line on the top of the fender and quarter panels there that I'll have to fix. Well, with the way the nose is cut, there's not a lot of them down the front. I have to find the nose of it and check that out. Oh yeah, they're pretty sharp. I gotta cut them too. So, but I've done the red kit in the past. So, as a kid. So this ain't a new one to me by any means. Gonna go ahead though, and I'll probably end up doing the 66 Street Rat too, which is the red kit. I'll probably end up building that one right alongside this one. This one I'm gonna change out my rear springs on it to something I think looks a little better. A little more detailed, if I can get it to come up. Not. They have a little more pronounced spring on them. So I'm going to go ahead and put them on mine. You can see I'm going to have a few little pitman issues here and there with this kit. So One of the fun facts about this kit is they look identical as far as the red one and the black one. This one's got a lot of flash. I mean, a lot of flash. For an old monogram kit, it's got a bunch of flash. I got one tree I'll show you in just a second here. That is nothing but flash, really. Luckily, by the part, most of the parts, it's not too bad. Just goes to show you that all manufacturing companies have problems with flash at some point or another. This one, that entire radiator is encapsulated in it, almost all the way around. So I got a lot of cleanup to do there. This other piece that's in there ain't even a piece, it's just plastic. They could have shortened these up and made them smaller trees. Flash there. Thinking about changing up the intake in this one. Oh, it's got a different interior too. Didn't know that. So that's interesting. I know it's got different intake. Didn't realize the seats were different entirely. I know the transmission in this one's a stick. I think the one in the red kit's an automatic. So that would be different. Do have a set of original decals. Don't think I'm going to use them. For some reason that light is just washing everything out today. There we go. Don't think I'm going to end up using them. I might. I'll use them for something eventually. Windows look okay. I need to wrap them up, put them in a bag so that they don't get scratched up anymore. 66 taillights. Back in the day, I didn't realize it, but I was thinking one of these was a 67, but they're both 66s. Kind of wild. That the red one comes with the blower. This one comes with dual intake and carbs. This kit has these center lines on it, or weld wheels, depending on which ones they are. Probably Krager center lines though. The front. The front frame rails there, sorry. I got the other one of them in the box. It fell off a tree. So, this one's running a magneto in it. Thinking about leaving the hood open and putting fuel injection on it. Big set of these up out of the hood. I think that would look pretty cool. Glad I didn't lose him. So that could be interesting. Not sure exactly what color I'm going yet. Got lots of crazy ideas. think he's going to do his box stock pretty much. So once we get it all done, I'll have to either go out to his place or he'll have to come out here. Get him to bring his out so we can put them side by side. And video it. So right now I'm cutting some of the tabs off the tires so I can get them off the tree. So that won't be a problem anymore. I need to white leather these anyway. Let them dry for a while. Thought about striping this like they do the Ram Chargers a little bit. Doing stripes in the roof. Almost tempted to put a final top on it. I know the SS Malibus wouldn't have had it, but this is the Malibu SS Street Machine according to the decal sheet. Box just says SS Malibu. Just figured I'd do a video on it. I'm not able to post a lot of them right now, so it's going to be a while before it goes up. Been having some internet issues. My phone don't want to stay in 4G or in 5G. It wants to keep dropping out of it. So springs I'm going to end up using for it, the little chrome ones here, they're out of one of the Revell dump kits that I robbed a bunch of parts out of. I robbed all the wheels and tires out of them. They make good semi wheels, lowrider semi wheels. So, enough with that. I'm going to go ahead and call this video done. Hope everybody's having a good one when this goes up. All my subscribers, I want to thank you guys. Everybody that comments and hangs with me on here. Appreciate that very much. It's good to know that people are looking out for you a little bit. Everybody have a good one.